It's an American tradition, kids setting up sidewalk lemonade stands on a Saturday afternoon for a school project or pocket change.
For months, however, twin boys have been seen selling lemonade for long hours, several times a week, often in cold weather, on street corners throughout the city and suburbs. Hundreds
of people have posted concerns on the social news platform Reddit, saying the twins are being exploited and they're demanding action. Now, the police have been called and complaints have been filed with children, youth, and families.
KDKA lead investigator Andy Sheehan's been looking into the concerns about Pittsburgh's so-called lemonade twins.
They've been selling lemonade in Shadyside, working this street corner in Greenfield and this one in Squirrel Hill. Just last week, we found them here in Mount Lebanon. They sell lemonade day after day, hour after hour, oftentimes in cold weather. While they appear to be working alone, we've observed a woman, believed to be their mother, Sahira Muhammad, sitting within eyesight in a car nearby. Customers say the twins ask for $20 a cup, but accept as little as 2 or 3. It's not clear where the money goes or whether it's a business or a charity. They have an Instagram page which says they serve lemonade for peace. Sahira Muhammad told the Post-Gazette this summer the lemonade sales instill a sense of confidence, independence, and discipline in her boys, as well as the value of entrepreneurship. But many of the hundreds of people posting their concerns on the social media platform Reddit say they believe the twins are being exploited, documenting multiple times they've been out in sub-freezing temperatures and during the school hours. They say they've called police, called Childline, and have asked children, youth, and families to intercede on their behalf.
We're really grateful to the community reporting when they have concerns, whether it's about these children or any other children that they see. And of course, we're taking action on those reports of abuse.
Erin Dalton, the County Director of Human Services, says she is prohibited from discussing any investigation, but said complaints of this nature automatically initiate a process. A screening that can lead to an investigation, a finding within 60 days, and then possible action.
I cannot report on where we are on any of these referrals, but those are processes that are underway for any referral that comes in.
In this case, are these legitimate concerns?
We take every complaint and every concern about child abuse and neglect seriously, and we investigate those that we feel are merited.
But a determination of abuse or neglect may not be so clear in this case. If this is a family business, child welfare experts tell me privately, it may be little different from kids doing daily chores on a family farm. The Pittsburgh police have responded to several complaints, but have found no evidence to charge the woman criminally. The police bureau has issued a statement saying, quote, officers have looked into the matter, and so far they have found that none of their sales have occurred during school hours or they occurred during days off from school. The children are also under supervision of a parent. At this time, there is nothing to suggest criminality with respect to their venture. Pittsburgh police take the welfare of children seriously and will respond to all citizens' calls of a similar nature. 2 days after Christmas, I found the twins packing up their stand on the corner of Forbes and Murray in Squirrel Hill. The mother left her car to collect them, and I asked her to comment.
Excuse me, ma'am. I'm Andy Sheehan with KDKA-TV.
No
Some people are concerned about your kids.
Can you please get the camera out my face?
People are concerned about the state of your kids.
Can you please get away from me and my children, please? Thank you.
Now, people are concerned, and child welfare has been contacted. Indications are an investigation is underway, but county children, youth, and families is prohibited from talking about it, so we don't know what, if any, action might be taken here.
Yeah, and I heard about this because my daughter bought some lemonade from them in Oakland, but a lot of people are concerned about this. I know she's been, seeing all these conversations online, a lot of people wondering.
Well, they showed up at different neighborhoods during the summer, and people thought, well, this is cute, and the kids are adorable, and gave them money. But it's been going on now for over 6 months. The weather's cold, and this group on the social media platform Reddit has been monitoring them, and they seem to be out maybe 5-6 days a week working long hours, and they have concerns.
Yeah. All right. We'll be following up. Thank you
Thanks,
so much,
Andy.
Andy.